Abigail Blackrick, today in Harbor Springs, speaking with Executive Director Mary Cummings of the Harbor Springs Historical Society. Mary, the Harbor Springs Historical Society is about to throw a really cool reunion. Tell me what that's about.
Yes, it is the Club Ponytail reunion party, and the Club Ponytail was a teen club in the 1960s here in Harbor Springs at Pleasant View Road, where M119 is today, roughly there. And we had, the last 3 years, we've done presentations here at the museum about the club's history, which was actually originally a speakeasy in the late 20s, 30s, and 40s. It was a dinner club, but it was reinvented in the 1960s by Stan and Jean Douglas. From about 1962 to 69, they operated a teen club. And this club in Little Northern Michigan had some big acts, like the Beach Boys. Bob Seger played here. The Animals came all the way from Britain. Just really big name bands, and it was the popular place to be. It was really amazing. So we're celebrating that cool history.
Wow, so right here in Northern Michigan for about 8 years, people had this really cool, kind of in-the-wall place that they could go and watch these big acts that we know today.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
Yeah, teenagers. I mean, we don't have anything like that today. We didn't have anything like that when I was a teenager, so it was really cool. And what we found in doing these talks is that all of these people share the same interest. They came to the club. So there are local residents who lived here year-round. There are resort families who are here spending the summer.
Yeah.
And all these teens from around the area, Boyne City, East Jordan, Mackinac, Harbor Springs, Petoskey, would all come. They would carpool. They would find a way to get to the club and go hang out with their friends.
Because it was the only thing like it at the time, right?
Yeah. Plus all of these big name bands. I mean, why wouldn't you want to go hang out there? So that's what we're celebrating, this really amazing history of the club, and trying to get together as many people who were there, and even people who didn't go there. You know, we invite anybody to come to the party. So.
Yeah, so let's talk a little bit more about that, about who's going to be coming. So what age are the people who were teenagers back then now?
So they're baby boomers. I mean, that's the easiest way to describe this group. The kids who were teenagers between 1962 and 69 are baby boomers. And they've got all sorts of cool stories that they've been sharing with us. So
yeah, what are some of the stories? What has the feedback been from the people who are going to be coming and have gone in the past?
Yeah, so a couple called, actually a woman called to purchase tickets, and she was purchasing tickets as a surprise for her husband, who was a member of a band who played there during the 1960s, and it was a surprise for him. Another gentleman called and said, that's where I met my wife, and he told this great story about how he met his wife on the dance floor at Club Ponytail.
That is incredible.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. So what kinds of things are going to be at the reunion? Are you going to try to reinvent what they felt back in the 1960s?
Well, if we could accomplish that, that would be awesome.
Yeah.
So we're going to try. The first part is live music. We're going to have the Boyfriends Band, and they are a reunited, authentic 1960s band that played at Club Ponytail. They were in the Grand Rapids area then, and they've reunited about 2 years ago. So they're going to be our headlining act. In between, we're going to have a DJ who's going to spin some classic 1960s music, and there is nothing better than 1960s music, in my opinion. So that'll be fun, and we're going to have a great picnic dinner, burgers, brats, grilled chicken, baked beans, salads, lots of good food, lots of time and space for people to visit and tell stories and reminisce. We're going to have a brief presentation by Rick Wiles, and he's a historian from Petoskey who has put together these presentations about the history of the club. And so he's going to do a short presentation the night of the event.
That sounds like a lot of fun. So this is all happening at the end of August. Tell me a little bit more about the date and what timestamps we have. When does it start?
Sure. It's Thursday, August 25th, and the event gets started at 5:30. That'll allow people to come in, check in, grab some food, go to the cash bar, grab something to drink. Then Rick Wiles is going to start his presentation about 5:45, and then the boyfriends take the stage at 6:30. And from then on, it's just music and dancing.
However long the party can go.
Exactly.
So what's a phone number if people want to go, and how much does the event cost?
Sure. The event tickets are $35 in advance, and we really encourage people to get their tickets in advance, or you can purchase them at the door for $40, and that does include dinner, dancing, all that great stuff, and the presentation. And if people are interested, they can give us a call here at the Historical Society, and we're at area code 231-526-9771. Or even better, we've got tickets online, and our website is harborspringshistory.org, and you can find the tickets there.
Great. Thank you, Mary.
Oh, thank you very much.
In Harbor Springs, I'm Abigail Blackrick with My News 26.